And welcome back to Noon Edition. We've got an exciting interview here with Joe Carell and Michael Busan, the co-owners of the Ohio Theater. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Hey, good to see you. You can call me Shotgun.
Thank you for having us.
All right. Well, I know that you guys have an exciting show that's coming up. I want to get this right. It's Dusty's Dixie Dancehall and Destiny Lounge. So talk about the show and what people can expect when they come and see it.
Well, I'll start. So this is a show that we premiered 32 years ago in Nashville. We co-wrote it with our friend Kathy Shepard, who was a performer on the Grand Ole Opry. And over the years, we have kept going back to this show and retooling it and making it stronger. We went to Nashville this summer and reworked all of the music. And this is basically a brand new show. It's a traditional Broadway-style musical with a story and songs that further the story arc. We have an amazing cast that is going to blow people's minds. It's funny, it's heartwarming, and it has just some really great music.
Talk about bringing it here to Lima. Like you said, you helped to work on it and write it. So talk about bringing it here to this theater and being able to show it to a whole new audience, a whole new people, a whole new community.
Yeah, we've had this show for a while and we got distracted. We went to Los Angeles for many years and now we're back doing theater. And when we came to Lima, we realized Lima loves country music. And we're like, this is our first totally original. Everything in the show is material that we wrote. So we thought this is the perfect show to be the first thing to let Lima experience. But I do want to make sure everybody knows, if you like country music, you will love this show. If you don't like country music, you will love this show, because there's gospel, there's swing, there's Broadway, there's rock and roll. Like, there is so many different styles of music, which is what makes it fun. So, and it's a very sweet and heartwarming show.
So it's not just a one-trick pony. There's something a little bit there for everybody.
Exactly.
So this is a comedic show, right? So
what
can people expect when they come to see it?
So it's very funny. There's definitely a moral to the story, and it is a heartwarming piece. But it's spit out your drink funny throughout. The characters are crazy. It is 7 very damaged people who all wind up in the same honky-tonk on the same night randomly. They don't know each other. And by the end of the evening, they are all forever changed for the better. It's crazy. My character is hilarious.
And you can see we're so different, right?
Yes, very much so. But that makes it fun, though.
It
having
is.
a whole eclectic cast of characters. So you have a lot of opportunities for people to come see it on the 20th, 21st, 27th to 28th of October at 8 p.m. And you guys mentioned actually that you have a matinee show as well this time.
Yeah, we're trying an experiment. We're doing a Sunday matinee alcohol-free performance to see if we can attract a different audience than what we've been getting. Our shows have been very successful, but I do feel there's a segment of the audience that we've been missing with our evening performances, so we're going to try that out this time.
So, and then also you have a return musical or a show that's coming back, the Fatal Follies of 27. So talk about that, kind of a return performance, right?
It is.
You had that before.
Yep, we did Fatal Follies is our audience participation murder mystery, and we did that over the summer. And it was so popular, people were writing to us like they couldn't get tickets or they were out of town during the summer. So we reached out to the cast and are bringing them back for one performance in November 11th.
And that has to feel pretty good knowing that people really want to see this show, that this is all kind of coming together, which is great after all that work that kind of went into it.
Yeah, we kind of knew it. When we premiered that show in Nashville, again, 30 years ago, the Fatal Follies, we ran for 17 weeks. And the only reason why we closed is we were exhausted. Mm-hmm. So we knew that it was going to be a big drop, but we were impressed and delighted at how quickly the show sold out. So, and we're hoping for the same thing for the 11th.
All right, well, thank you all so much for coming in and talking with us, and we'll be right back here on Noon Edition.